Namaste. Today in German language lesson number 5, we shall say about days of the week, months, about how to ask questions about days and weeks, as well as about the daily routine. So let us start. First, days of the week are called as Wochentage. Months are called as Monate. Then about questions about Tag, that is day, and Monat, about month. And lastly, we shall see about daily routine, Tagesablauf. So the Wochentage, the days of the week. Der Sonntag, meaning Sunday. Der Sonntag. Der Montag is Monday. Der Dienstag is Tuesday. Der Mittwoch is Wednesday. Der Donnerstag, Thursday. Der Freitag, Friday. Der Samstag, Saturday. So let us quickly once again see all of them. Der Sonntag, der Montag, der Dienstag, der Mittwoch, der Donnerstag, der Freitag, der Samstag. In the previous lesson, we had discussed about genders. So all these ones are masculine. They are the masculine genders. That's why you have there over there. Let us now proceed to the next, about Monate, about months. Der Januar is January. Der Februar, February. Der März, March. Der April, April. Der Mai, May. Der Juni is June. So let us quickly see once again these ones. Der Januar, der Februar, der März, der April, der Mai, der Juni. The other months. Der Juli, July. Der August, August. Der September, September. Der October, Ok, pronunciation is Ok. Der October, October. Der November. Remember, the V is generally pronounced as V. That's why der November, that is November. And der December, that is December. So once again, Juli, August, September, October, November, December. All the months together, Januar, Februar, März, April, Mai, Juni, Juli, August, September, October, November, December. Now let us proceed further. Tag and Monat. So how to ask questions about days and months? Let us see that. So the first one is Welcher Tag ist heute? Welcher Tag ist heute? What does this one mean? This means what day is today? What day is today? Heute is der Sonntag. So I have taken as an example Sonntag. Sonntag meaning Sunday. So today is Sunday. Welcher Tag ist morgen? Morgen meaning tomorrow. So what day is tomorrow? What day is tomorrow? Welcher Tag ist morgen? Morgen ist der Montag. Morgen ist der Montag, meaning tomorrow is Monday. Tomorrow is Monday. So welcher Tag ist heute? Welcher Tag ist heute? Heute ist der Sonntag. So whatever the day of the week, you can replace over there. There is Sonntag, there Montag, in that way you can replace. And the other question, welcher Tag ist morgen? Morgen ist, once again over here you can replace. Morgen ist der Montag, der Dienstag, etc. Further, welcher Tag ist übermorgen? Übermorgen, day after tomorrow. So, what day is day after tomorrow? Answer, übermorgen is Dienstag. So, with reference to Sonntag, I am taking all of them. So, übermorgen ist Dienstag would mean day after tomorrow is Tuesday. Welcher Tag war gestern? Welcher Tag war gestern? What was yesterday? What day was yesterday? So, gestern war der Samstag. Yesterday was Saturday. With reference to Sunday, I am calculating all these ones, or I am giving you the examples for these. So, that's why you will find like that. So, gestern war der Samstag. Once again, welcher Tag ist übermorgen? Welcher Tag ist übermorgen? Übermorgen ist Dienstag. Übermorgen ist Dienstag. Welcher Tag war gestern? Welcher Tag war gestern? Gestern war der Samstag. Gestern war der Samstag. Further, welcher Tag war vorgestern? Any guesses? Vorgestern, day before yesterday. So, what day was day before yesterday? What day was day before yesterday? Vorgestern war der Freitag. Vorgestern war der Freitag. Once again, with reference to Sunday, I am saying, so, day before yesterday was Friday. Day before yesterday was Friday. Welchen Monat haben wir jetzt? Now, asking some questions about months. So, welchen Monat haben wir jetzt? Which month do we have now? Which month do we have now? Once again, over here as an example I have taken, wir haben den Monat Mai. Wir haben den Monat Mai, meaning we have the month May. We have the month May. Welcher Tag war vorgestern? Welcher Tag war vorgestern? Vorgestern war der Freitag. Vorgestern war der Freitag. Welchen Monat haben wir jetzt? Welchen Monat haben wir jetzt? Wir haben den Monat Mai. Wir haben den Monat Mai. Further, welcher ist der nächste Monat? Welcher ist der nächste Monat? What is nächster Monat? Next month. So, what is the next month? What is the next month? Der nächste Monat ist der Juni. Der nächste Monat ist der Juni. The next month is June. Once again, with reference to the month May, I am proceeding with the questions. Welcher Monat war der? Welcher war der letzte Monat? Welcher war der letzte Monat? What was the last month? What was the last month? Der letzte Monat war der April. Der letzte Monat war der April. Meaning, the last month was April. The last month was April. With reference that I am speaking of May, so 1 month before is Juni, 1 month before was April, 1 month after is June. Then, let us now go to Tagesablauf. What do you mean by Tagesablauf? Your daily routine. So, these months, days, we use in our daily routine, how we do things, etc. I have taken some examples as such. This, once again, is just a rough example. For each individual, it may differ. So, I have taken in general and I am speaking some sentences. I am giving you some examples. Let us do them one by one. So, right from the morning up to your night, what are the different things that an individual may have? I have taken some examples. I am giving you those examples. Let us start with the first sentence. Ich stehe 5 Uhr auf. Ich stehe 5 Uhr auf. Meaning, I wake up at 5 o'clock. I wake up at 5 o'clock. In previous episode, you remember that we had dealt with time. So if you wake up at 5, you can say 𝗪𝗶𝗶, 6 𝗧𝗦𝗃, 7 𝗬𝗵𝗃, like that. You can replace the time part. But the sentence is 𝗧𝗦𝗃. I wake up at 5 o'clock. 𝗓𝗑𝗪𝗂𝗧. 𝗓𝗑𝗪𝗂𝗧. Generally, after waking up, we brush our teeth. So, then I brush my teeth. Then I brush my teeth. So, putzen over here means to brush. Only in this sentence, in this context, putzen means to brush. And since I am using sena over there, so to brush my teeth. 𝗧𝗏𝗯𝗃𝗪𝗪𝗪. 𝗧𝗏𝗯𝗃𝗪𝗪𝗪. Remember, with time, whenever we have 30, we say it with half and half of the next hour. So 5:30 would be 𝗪𝗁6. 𝗧𝗏𝗯𝗃𝗪𝗪𝗪. 𝗧𝗏𝗯𝗃𝗪𝗪. So I take bath at 5:30. 𝗧𝗏𝗯𝗃𝗪𝗪. I take bath at 5:30. Aber im Sommer dusche ich. Aber im Sommer dusche ich. But I take a shower bath in summer. But I take a shower bath in summer. So all the sentences in this particular slide. Ich stehe 5 Uhr auf. Ich stehe 5 Uhr auf. Dann putze ich meine Zähne. Dann putze ich meine Zähne. Ich bade 5:30. Ich bade 5:30. Aber im Sommer dusche ich. Aber im Sommer dusche ich. Now let us see further some more of these sentences. So after this, generally what do? My mother cooks the breakfast. Meine Mutter kocht das Frühstück. My mother cooks the breakfast. Meine Mutter kocht das Frühstück. Frühstück is breakfast. So I wake up, I brush my teeth, I have bath, and I have breakfast. Next. Normalerweise frühstücke ich 7 Uhr. Normalerweise, normally, frühstücke ich 7 Uhr. So, normally I have my breakfast at 7 o'clock. Normally I have my breakfast at 7 o'clock. Ich trinke eine Tasse Kaffee. Ich trinke eine Tasse Kaffee. I drink a cup of coffee. I drink a cup of coffee. Once again over here, if you have tea, you can replace it with tea. If you have milk, you can replace it with milk. The word for tea is tea. Tea. And the word for milk is Milch. Milch. So, ich trinke eine Tasse Milch. Ich trinke eine Tasse Tee. In that way also, you can say the sentence. I have taken the example of coffee. Dann gehe ich mit dem Bus or mit dem Scooter or mit dem Motorrad ins College or ins Büro. So, this is actually made up of some options. Like, then I go by bus, scooter, motorcycle to my college, to my office. So, individually I can say, dann gehe ich mit dem Bus ins College. Dann gehe ich mit dem Bus ins Büro. Like that, individually we can say these sentences. So, just once again these sentences. Normalerweise frühstücke ich 7 Uhr. Normalerweise frühstücke ich 7 Uhr. Ich trinke eine Tasse Kaffee. Ich trinke eine Tasse Kaffee. Und dann gehe ich mit dem Bus, Scooter, Motorrad ins College, Büro. Then, further. Now, generally, this is also I have taken only as an example. You could be studying something else if you are in college. You could be studying some subject. So, here a general subject I have taken as Java. So the Studenten studieren Java. That's how I given you the example, which means the students study Java. Now you could be doing BTech, for example. Then you can say the sentence as Ich studiere BTech. Ich studiere BTech. As I told you in the beginning, this varies from person to person. I have taken only some sentences into consideration and I have kept them over here. From person to person, it will be different. And you can replace according to what you're doing. Say you're in intermediate, then you can say Ich studiere intermediate. Sir, what are the words for BTech or intermediate? At the moment, since you are just in the beginning stage, don't worry about what is the equivalent word in German, whether we should pronounce it or not. Never mind, you can use the English word for the moment. Then, in general, all of us, what we are doing? Learning German. So that's why I have taken this sentence, Ich lerne Deutsch. Ich lerne Deutsch. Meaning, I am learning German. I am learning German. Then, Ich nehme keine Pause. Ich nehme keine Pause. Pause, pause, break. And keine Pause, no break. So what would this sentence mean in English? I don't take a break. Without break, I proceed. If you have a break in between, maybe a tea break or a lunch break, etc. Ich nehme Pause. Just you have to remove the word keine and the sentence is same. Because from individual to individual, it differs. That's why you just can't have you have to make the changes according to your own thing. So, one more sentence over here. Dann gehe ich nach Haus. Dann gehe ich nach Haus. Then I go home. Then I go home. So, this with the idea of somebody in the college studying something, attending to the classes, in that way I have taken. So, the sentences once again. Die Studenten studieren Java. Ich lerne Deutsch. Ich nehme keine Pause. Dann gehe ich nach Haus. Before we proceed to the next, did you observe the spelling of Pause? It is same as English. Pause. In the introduction itself, in the orientation, we got to know that some of the words which are there in German, they are borrowed from English and they have the very same spelling. The pronunciation only differs. That's why learning German is very, very easy task. Let us go to some more sentences. So, next in the daily routine. So, the next sentence we have is Ich habe Mittagessen. Ich habe Mittagessen. Mittagessen, lunch. In English we say, I have my lunch. I have my lunch. In German we don't use this my. So, my tea, my coffee, like that we don't use. But directly we say, I have lunch. So, that's how Ich habe Mittagessen. Ich schlafe ein bisschen. Ich schlafe ein bisschen. Ein bisschen. What does it mean? I sleep a little. I sleep for a while. Ich schlafe ein bisschen. Dann habe ich Imbiss. Dann habe ich Imbiss. Imbiss, snacks. So that's why, then I have snacks. Then I have snacks. Manchmal, am Abends, sehe ich fern oder rufe ich meine Freunde an. Manchmal, sometimes. Am Abends, in the evenings, sehe ich fern. I watch TV. Rufe ich meine Freunde an is to call friends, to call my friends. So, sometimes I watch TV or call my friends in the evening. Manchmal am Abend sehe ich fern oder rufe ich meine Freunde an. All these sentences in this part. Ich habe Mittagessen, ich habe Mittagessen, ich schlafe ein bisschen, ich schlafe ein bisschen, dann habe ich Imbiss, dann habe ich Imbiss, manchmal am Abend sehe ich Fern oder rufe meine Freunde an. Now here, observe that I did not write the sentence, then I wake up at 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, whatever it is, I did not write that one. Because already I gave you the sentence to wake up. So you can use the very same sentence. What is it? Ich stehe so and so Uhr auf. Then, am Wochenende gehe ich einkaufen. Am Wochenende gehe ich einkaufen. Wochenende, weekend. Einkaufen, shopping. So what would the whole sentence mean? I go shopping in the weekends. I go shopping in the weekends. Am Wochenende gehe ich einkaufen. Am Sonntag, now specifically on Sunday. Here also I have taken one example. Am Sonntag gehe ich ins Kino. Am Sonntag gehe ich ins Kino. I go to a movie on Sunday. Manchmal besuche ich Freunde oder spiele ich Tennis. Manchmal, sometimes. So sometimes I meet friends or I play tennis. In der Nacht essen wir Abendessen und erzählen alles. We have our dinner and talk or narrate things, narrate everything, talk everything in the night. Dann arbeite ich mit dem Computer. Then I work with my computer. And ich schlafe gegen 10:30. Ich schlafe gegen 10:30. I sleep around 10:30 p.m. I sleep around 10:30 p.m. Ich träume gern. Ich träume gern. I dream happily. I dream happily. In der Nacht essen wir Abendessen und erzählen alles. Dann arbeite ich mit dem Computer. Ich schlafe gegen 10:30. Dann träume ich gern. Vielen Dank für Ihre Aufmerksamkeit. Gute Nacht und auf Wiedersehen. Thank you.